Alright mate, Slimy here, welcome back to some more Smash Bros World of Light, continuing on from exactly the last episode, because it was like 2 minutes ago. So we're in this crappy forest again. I think that's a little too overpowered for the fight that I want to do. We're in this crappy forest again, we're going to be doing a bit of cleanup here. Probably had to cut out like 2 burps and I've just had Pepsi. But yeah, I went downstairs to grab myself a Pepsi just now, and it's like snowing outside. But the thing is that where I live, the snow is like the worst kind of snow, registered trademark. And essentially what it is it's like it'll snow, but it's almost as if it doesn't put any effort into the snow. As if the world itself just decides, like, nah, this place is too crap to actually give me full effort to. And essentially the snow will just kind of land on the ground and then it'll dissipate. So it can be snowing for like 4 hours straight, and then you get like maybe a few small patches of snow on the ground, and then you'll blink and they will all have just evaporated. And it's depressing, to be honest, because it basically means that we never really get any just classic winter. It's like, you know, like how people always go on about the idea of white Christmas. That just does not really exist. I've seen one in the whole of like ever. Mythra, no! The way you said that, it's like with the final smash. Mythra, now! So yeah, I just want just get rid of that stupid fire flower, because I hate those kind of items. See, Viridia isn't too much of a problem, it's just this. Oh, it's this fight, is it? I didn't realise it was one of them timer ones. God, I hate these timer fights. Because they literally just put stuff in your way to be annoying for the sake of just timing you out. It's one of the things whenever I see people do like World of Light Nuzlocke, I often see like people say a timeout was a loss. But I don't think it should be, because, well, why? Because your character isn't being killed in a fight, they're just being timed out. Come on, Viridia. Get out of... How did he turn around so fast? Get out of here. You're supposed to be slowed down when you get hit by Foresight, and then Kirby just kind of like phased through himself and then just set fire to Mythra. Which is kind of mean-spirited, but I mean, yeah, I get it. Mythra's kind of not the most polite character, but I mean... So we got up there's done. Why is there like 2 life-based characters back-to-back anyway? Because we've got Viridia, the plant goblin. I like calling him a goblin. And now we've got Xerneas. I do need to say something really funny about Xerneas in this game, is that I find it really funny that, as per usual in Smash Bros, like most of the Pokemon say the name in that. So you got Squirtle like, Squirtle! And then Ivysaur like, ID! And stuff like that. And then you've got obviously just stuff like Scizor! And the like. Now, if Lucario would stop taking up the entire screen with one sword. It's bad enough that Aura is in the way. That sword just takes up way too much room. It's like one of the things where when you give a giant character a regular sized sword, for some reason it becomes twice as big. And weapons in Smash Bros. Are already weirdly large. But yeah, I was saying about the Pokemon saying the names, and this is the weird part. Is like, take for example, you've got a few Pokemon that don't say the names. Like for some reason, Arceus goes, and then you've got Palkia making the bogus sound from Star Wars for some reason. But then for some reason you got Xerneas, which is like by far the weirdest sound out of the Pokemon in Smash, because instead of saying its own name, instead of making some animalistic noise, Xerneas just goes, horse. And it sounds so weird. Why is it going horse? It's not even a horse, it's a deer. I've heard people call it like the, what is it, Princess Mononoke forest spirit or whatever. Is that the last thing we got here? Yeah, I think this is the last character we've got in the crappy forest of mild inconvenience. It kind of reminds me of that one video where some guy did a video on Kingdom Hearts, and he says something like Xehanort's corn maze of cheap suspense, and for some reason that idea just kind of stuck in my mind. I don't know why I find that so funny. There's an invisible villager here, and I can tell because there's Lloyd rockets flying out of nowhere. It's like the calling card of villager. Instead of getting a letter saying, right, we are about to take your heart, you just get a Lloyd rocket launched at you like 60 miles per hour. Why a villager shouldn't be a phantom thief, it's just like, instead of like killing people in the metaverse or whatever it's called, or meta world, the villager just the nuclear annihilation. So anyway, moving on, now we're able to leave this crappy forest of mild annoyance and move on. I think at one point the fog clears something. But anyway, we're going to be heading on to the electric place now, power plant. I hope we find Zapdos here. See what we've got here. We've got to go this way. Actually, speaking of electric stuff, I had a bit of a chuckle to myself the other day. We were talking about Pokemon characters, and at one point we got talking about, I don't know if the name is pronounced Elisa or Alessa officially, because I know the anime uses Alessa, but the Generation 5 model gym leader, why is Mega Man like taking no knockback whatsoever? But yeah, we were talking about that, and we were talking about just drawing like a Pokemon character, and I got on the subject of her, and I had this really funny idea of, what was it now, the low tier god meme. Hey, buffered air dodge! God, this is an annoying Mega Man. Stay on the platform and just die of poison. But yeah, we were talking about Alessa and that, and I wanted to do like another drawing of that, because last time I did like a proper big drawing was the Pyra and Mythra one. And I thought, I want to have another go at drawing another character, and we were thinking about doing the low tier god meme, you know, with the thunderstorm in the background and that, with Alessa. But then I came to an even funnier idea. Do you know the the Goku drip meme? I thought Alessa's always wearing like the big jacket in the Pokemon Black and White 2. So I thought, draw with the Goku like drip, like the by any means necessary on it. So it resulted in this, which time traveling me from the future is gonna pop up on screen. And curse you with Drip Alessa or Drip Alisa or whatever she's called. It's like one of the things, like, speaking of names like that, it's like the Tekken character, the vampire succubus or whatever she is, demon woman. It's like Japanese players call her, what is it now, Elisa? Whereas I've only ever heard like other people call it Eliza. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a lot of Zapfuel. I am not even talking anymore. I'm just making noises because I've just lost the ability to speak.
Ready?
But yeah,
Go!
that's what I've been up to. I've been drawing stupid memes of Pokemon characters. Mythra almost died then, and I panicked. I don't know why I'm trying to edgeguard Pikachu, because Pikachu is like one of the hardest characters to edgeguard. Oh, I wanted to do something cool, and I guess it's elbow Pikachu in the mouth. Mythra just kind of like jumps up and went. Can't really hear that. But like elbow Pikachu in the jaw. Just reminds me of that one clip from the anime where Ash just runs up and punches Pikachu in the back of the head. The early Pokemon anime was weird though, because it's just like a lot of stuff that you see in the early anime just does not fit. Like how every single gym leader past like Misty is really antagonistic for no reason. Like take for example Sabrina being an evil psychopath. Meanwhile in the game she's like borderline a pacifist. It's funny because there's like, actually speaking of drawing and that, it is a really funny coincidence. Pokemon Masters actually gave like Sabrina a new outfit, and it's like a white and red outfit, and gave her like a healing ability in that. She's got Chingling with heal pulse or something. Oh, for God's sake! I hit this guy like 200 times, and he just didn't die. Have you considered maybe not existing for at least once? God, 300 and odd %. Just go over there with the bomb. Roll into the bomb. Can't get the funny if you... Forget it. He's almost got another Final Smash charged up. Mythra! No! I'm just destroying it because it doesn't deserve to exist. But yeah, Sabrina got this out where she's like in a it's like a New Year's Japanese outfit, white and red, and she's got a Chingling that's got like heal pulse or something. And it's really funny because like last year I actually drew Sabrina as a white mage from Final Fantasy. After we were literally joking, saying that psychic types are like the white mage of Pokemon, and that's where that came into it. And there's just something kind of funny about me making a joke then that like joke kind of manifesting into reality or whatever. Another time battle. I hate these. I wish you could just like remove all the timed battles from the thing yet. So every single time it's the time battle, it's either like there's some obstacle in the way or the opponent just runs the entire match. I want to see if like Photon Edge is just like really effective just getting rid of these. Because I know Photon Edge is like considered like one of the most annoying moves in the game just because of Mythra goes everywhere. It just reminds, I don't know why, but that whole Mythra goes everywhere just reminds me of this one Tekken video where Akuma travels like a full town just to finger Raging Demon Lee Chaolan. I don't know why, but like daft videos like that make me laugh. There was a Mr. Incredible meme about farts the other day that made me laugh, so you can kind of like see that I have like the worst sense of humour. We just about did that. It was just like the juxtaposition of like a grinning Mr. Incredible. The words "you farted," the consequence, and then a tornado happening in the background while there's like triumphant Godzilla music playing. It just really made me laugh. Anyway, we're actually not that far done from this. Usually it takes me a while to do this place because I just don't like this place that much. This like entire area of the game I'm just not particularly fond of.
Ready? Go!
So this should be a bit of an annoying fight. So they're easy to launch and then Incineroar. This is not good news because easy to launch and Incineroar already starts off with the final smash, so... And plus with Mythra's like, she weighs like 2 grams or something. As opposed to 19 tons of like Pyroth for whatever reason. I don't even know what is up with that. For like, whatever reason. Pyroth canonically in Xenoblade like weighs an insane amount for no reason whatsoever. I've heard some people say it's like she's weighed down by the horrors of her past. And yeah, I could kind of understand that given what the story's like. But then again, that's more of a Mythra thing. How about no? Okay, I'll take it. I'll very much take that. And let's instead of breaking Pyro's toes, we'll break Mythra's toes for once. We've got 2 more fights left in here. So let's do those. Let's go! Don't even know whose voice that was. Could have at least went with someone like Wario. Let's go! That is the worst Wario impression I have ever done. One thing I wouldn't mind learning how to do, like learning how to do with impressions, because it's like sometimes I can say a few things in certain characters' voices, but other than that, I just really can't do thingy. Because obviously I can do the Kermit the Frog here, and I can also do the whole like I guess kind of a Meowth. This ain't gonna work kind of thing. Meowth is like genuinely like one of the best characters. I've been talking a lot about the Pokemon anime and I never actually finished what I was saying about how like take for example they made Erika like I think it's like really hateful of men, and made Lieutenant Surge just like nasty and mean-spirited for no reason. And then obviously Psycho Sabrina and stuff like that. But if you actually look at these characters in the game, like Lieutenant Surge is like a lot more pleasant in the game, and then Erika is just kind of sleepy. And then Sabrina is like one of the most pacifist characters in the entire series. And it's kind of a shame what they did to her in the anime. Anyway, the game is forcing us to watch doors be opened. But yeah, like Meowth is like by far one of my favourite characters in the Pokemon anime, because it's like Meowth is simultaneously like the smartest member of Team Rocket, and he also says like some of the funniest stuff. Grab that. And we're actually going to need another, aren't we? I think. Actually, maybe no, maybe we'll just grab the other one that's over here. Or, no, I might actually be the big stupid here. I think I might actually be the big stupid here. Let's see, am I the big stupid? Yes, I am! Official confirmation, I am indeed the big stupid. I actually don't know where I heard the big stupid from. I think I've just heard people say it on Discord, and they've just copied it from that. Because there's a lot of stuff like I've just picked up from people speaking on Discord. Because it's like, whenever I talk like on Discord, sometimes I'll say, well, that's a bruh moment. And like, before Discord, I had no interest of saying bruh. I just picked it up because someone on Discord started saying it a lot. And it's funny because it's like one of the things where another thing I've got into saying a lot for whatever reason is just going, what? Just like in response to literally everything. And it's like every so often I'll just kind of use the same phrases over and over and over again. Like one that I used to do a lot was just saying and such after everything. And for some reason, some people thought it was like a reference to some TV show. And I've never even seen the TV show, so I can't remember which one it was either. Did Pichu just get like sliced by two swords at once? I think he just like threw the sword up and then stabbed him with the sword while the other sword came down. Like a rat kebab or something. Poor baby. In fact, speaking of babies, we may as well actually switch over to the baby right now. There's something actually really hilarious about Pichu in Smash Bros though, because like Pichu is like weirdly strong, but at the same time, it's also like one of the smallest and lightest characters in the game. And on top of that, Pichu is canonically a baby, so it's like they literally added a baby into the game to like beat people up. Who's gonna win, guys? Professional boxer or newborn baby? My money's on the newborn baby. Ooh, stamina match is not good for Pichu, is it? This is actually really, really funny to see. Just Pichu is going absolutely mental here. Just electrocute him right in the eye socket. Does not sound fun, that. I think I mentioned like a few episodes ago about actually doing that to someone by accident on a trampoline once. And just static electrocute someone in the eye. Force lightning. This slime just uses force lightning into some guy's eyeball. Alright, so we gotta do something funny here. It's Little Mac. We have to do something humiliating in the air. So with Little Mac unlocked, we'll call that an episode. So if you liked this video, do that kind of thing where you like stuff on the like, and I'll see you guys next time. I've already clicked once. I don't know why I've got into the habit of going at the end of episodes, but anyway, that's a weak one. Bye!